Good morning, Payson High. I'm Austin Warnick.
And I'm Sierra Stowe. Welcome to today's episode of The Pride.
Well, this is usually where we'd have some kind of lame little joke.
But our jokes weren't really school appropriate.
And we don't really want to deal with the administration.
But you might just have to.
Okay, I'm Mr. Ford and I'm the principal of Payson High School. I started at Payson High School in the summer of 1999. Interesting facts about me? Well, I don't know if there's anything really too interesting about me, other than that I've been here for a few years and I love it. I look forward to the students every year. I like working with the students and getting to know the different groups as they come through, the athletic events. I just look forward to coming to work every day. It's awesome. We have the best student body ever. You go to athletic events, they are supportive, they are positive. Anything you ask them to do, they do. Our student body is awesome.
All right, so Mr. McGuire and one of the assistant principals here at Payson High School. And this is my 5th year. I like to, spend a lot of time in the mountains, hunting and fishing. I just like working with students and trying to solve some problems for them more than anything. So that's maybe my favorite thing. It's something new every day, so I'm never bored. There's a lot of stuff always going on and being around all the awesome students we have. Student body, I really love our student body, and most of that's probably because I know a lot of them I think really well, just from being at the junior high with them, so I kind of consider at least our seniors and our, those students kind of part of my people that I start with. So I really love our student body. I think they're great. We've had a great start to the school year and a lot of great things going on, so I'm really impressed with the things that they do and all the good work that I see going on. I am looking forward to, a couple of things. For our students, I'm looking forward to just the great, building on the great school spirit that's already out there. I think with the neat things with the improvements we put into the school, just again seeing the great school spirit that's out there, I think that's an awesome thing to keep improving on. Personally, I'm looking forward to catching a big fish.
I'm Mr. Lovelace. I'm one of the assistant principals here at Payson High School. 11th year at Payson High School. My 2nd year as an administrator. I taught for the other years. Interesting facts about me. I don't know. Coached wrestling here for 9 years. I don't know how interesting that is. It's fun though. I went to Payson High School a long time ago. Lived in Payson, been here for my whole life, so this is kind of home. My favorite thing is that I'm at Payson. I enjoy going to all the activities and being with the students. And, student body. Favorite thing about student body? I like that our student body gets involved in activities and goes and enjoys all the things that we offer at Payson High School.
Hi, I'm Mr. Rowley. I'm the Dean of Student Services and also the Athletic Director. Last year was my 1st year, so it's my 2nd year here at Payson. I'm a Payson guy. I graduated from Payson High School. Played basketball here a bunch of years ago. There's nothing really interesting about me. Being able to help the school as a whole, try to get better. I love going to all the games, the activities, being with the students. Student body's awesome. We've got a great student body here, just good people. Fun to work with. Another great year. Being at Payson's wonderful. It's a great place to be.
Do you have a job?
If you consider staring at the football team all day a job, then of course I have a job.
Well, for those of you who want to know how to get a real job, we have a segment just for you.
I get to eat ice cream the whole time.
I get half off all the time.
Do you enjoy working there?
However, not everyone has a job. We're entering a world of a loser. The day in the life of Cody Baldwin, a man without a job. Life is not easy for someone without money. They find themselves attacked by the world. All girls want is your money, and if you have no money, you have no girls. Finally, it dawned on Cody what he must do to live a happy life.
Oh, wise one, teach me how to get a job.
Perhaps you're worthy of the dream. Be prepared to work hard.
What does this have anything to do with my training?
And don't forget about a firm handshake.
Oh, yeah.
Very fair. Now you are ready to go for your job? Yeah, now.
Thanks for coming in today. Very impressive. We'll get back to you.
Okay, thank you.
Sensei, I got the job.
I always knew you had the potential to get a job because you have potential. All those tips are important, but the most important thing is to remember that you have potential and to just apply yourself.
Do you know who the student spotlight is?
Crap. Was that my job?
Dude, you only had one job.
Well, luckily we can just watch the segment and find out.
Hi, my name's Dayan.
Okay, Dan, what grade are you in?
10th, no, wait, junior, I'm a junior. 11th grade.
Okay, what are you gonna do after you graduate from high school?
Go to college, maybe?
Do you know what you're gonna go for?
No. I don't.
Good stuff. What's your favorite thing to do?
Favorite thing to do? Hang out with friends? Eat? I don't know.
Okay, Amanda, how did you meet Dan?
We just kind of saw each other in the hallway at the junior high one day and was like, yeah, that's a pretty cool kid. I want to be his friend.
Okay. Amanda, what's your favorite memory with Dan?
We went to a stomp with our friend, me and Dan did, and we taught her how to dance because she didn't know our skills.
That's awesome. What's your favorite thing about Dan?
His style. That boy's got sweet style.
Heck yeah, he does. Okay, what's your favorite food?
Italian food. I love Italian food.
Okay, what is the color of your toothbrush?
Color of my toothbrush, blue and white, and like a light blue. Baby blue.
Okay, what do you like most about Payson High?
It's really homey around here, I guess. It's just kind of small. It's its own little place, you know?
Like this or something.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie.
Okay, Mackenzie, how did you meet Dan?
Well, he came over to my house with Megan and Amanda, and I just got to really like him because he was really nice.
What is your favorite memory with Dan?
When we went to the park and we scared ourselves, and then he acted like a killer on the phone.
What is your favorite thing to do with Dan?
Just talk to him because
told you it'd all work out.
Yeah, you got lucky this time.
Speaking of working out, have you seen those tennis girls?
No, Austin. I can honestly say that I haven't.
Well, I have.
Do you guys like do any team things, like, or is it just individual?
Like tradition.
Because it's like tennis is like more of individual, right?
Yeah.
So, but do you guys do anything like as a team?
Yeah. For away matches, sometimes we go to IHOP in the morning as tradition.
How is the team looking this year?
Pretty good. We're pretty good in region. We don't have a very tough region this year. There's just Carbon, North St. Pete, and Richfield, so we should do good.
Hey, Austin, do you have a boyfriend?
I think that was my line.
Well, do you want to know how to get one?
I may not, but I'm pretty sure you do.
Does your love life consist of watching The Notebook every weekend and stuffing your face with spoonfuls of Nutella?
This is so romantic.
Are Justin Bieber's beautifully crafted lyrics just not cutting it for you anymore? Are you getting tired of all these couples practicing sickening PDA, making you feel like it's just going to be you and your jar of Nutella for the rest of your life?
Why can't you look at me that way?
Well, that's why I'm here to teach you how to get a boyfriend in 3 easy steps. The first step is to start a conversation. Now, this might seem like the hardest step, but in reality, it's the easiest. All you have to do is corner him so he can't escape. This way, there's no possibility of him ignoring you, and he has to at least pretend to hold a conversation with you for more than 5 seconds without projectile vomiting. Here's a tip. Bring some cue cards with you with different emotions on them. Shuffle them and pick 2 different emotions at random. If you send him enough mixed signals, it's more than likely that you'll confuse him into thinking you're playing hard to get, and just make him want you more than he already does. Now, you're gonna want his number, right? But make sure not to ask him for it in person. That'll just make you seem desperate and weird. Instead, just take a look at his schedule, remember his name, find him on Facebook, click About, figure out his number, save it onto your phone under Babe, and text him a million messages. Just blow up his phone, it's okay. It's that simple. I mean, you wouldn't want to just ask him for it, like, in person. That's so embarrassing. It's always a good idea to let your man know you're thinking about him. One of my favorite ideas is to bake him a cake with your toenails inside of it so he'll always have a piece of you inside of him. Or alternatively, you could stand outside of his house all day waiting for him to come home. Once he does come home, you take a video of him walking through his front door. You send him this video as it will reassure him that you care about him because you just wanted to make sure he got home safely. If all else fails, the only other method that is 100% always effective is to latch onto his arm with your bare teeth until he agrees to be your boyfriend. Remember, don't let go, ever, until he agrees to be your boyfriend. Eventually, he'll come to his senses and become so impressed by your forwardness and agility, he'll immediately ask you to marry him and won't even notice the blood coming out of his arm.
I feel like that was a really good show.
Yeah, me too. And I'm pretty sure it's because we ran green.
Of course. But we aren't done just yet. We do have some announcement for you guys.
We only have one. It's that there's the football game on Friday, and it's home.
So get pumped up and come support our football boys.
Well, that's all we got for you today.
Hopefully you guys aren't too sick of us.
Because we will be back.
Until next time.
Peace out.